episode of Hot Tea with Senya. I'm your host, Senya Scott, and we're so glad you're here. To catch future episodes, go to slcphoenix.com, and to look at updates on Instagram, follow the page at slcphoenix. On today's episode, we will be speaking with Chloe, who is on student government. So, on to the interview. Chloe.
Hi, Senya.
Thank you so much for being
You're
here
welcome.
today.
Thank you for having me.
So you were just, given this role in student government. Is that something that you've always wanted to do? Like, how did you stumble upon that?
Well, it all started when I was at work one day over winter break, and I happened to see that there was an opening for junior class president. And honestly, I just decided to run on a whim. I wasn't expecting to get the position or anything. Especially because most of the people I know at Sarah Lawrence are in 2026. So I was very shocked when that was the result. But I am appreciative of the outcome, and I do recognize that there is a responsibility with the role.
Right.
And, even though I ran on a whim, I'm not going to take, my position lightly.
Well, that's amazing, and obviously you have these natural leadership qualities that they saw in you, so there's obviously a reason why you got that. But when it comes to the actual process, what did that really look like after applying? Was that just kind of waiting to see what the results looked like? Was there any kind of campaigning that happened there?
Well, honestly, I didn't campaign because, again, I wasn't expecting anything. I am a worst case scenario thinker.
Right.
I'm always thinking pessimistically and negatively. I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna be the class president. So I didn't really try to campaign.
Right.
But I do think that in my statement of intent, I did a good job of presenting myself as someone who cares about being a voice for the student body and using my platform to reflect their ideas and thoughts and use that as a way to kind of get that communicated with the people who have the most power at this school.
Yeah, and I think that they also kind of saw an authenticity in that. You were very well representative of the students here on campus, and that's honestly what we need. So I can see why they saw you as a perfect candidate, honestly.
Thank you.
What are some main points of impact that you hope to make on student government, and why are those points of impact important?
Well, I think the most important thing I want to say I did when I finished my term is that people thought I was a good representation of what they think matters most at Sarah Lawrence. Something I love about this school is that everyone here is so passionate and outspoken about what's going on, and I want to reflect that as an individual with this privilege and opportunity, because I think it's important that we have a sort of pipeline between us and administration.
Right. And then going into this role, are there any challenges that you see kind of along the way, on the horizon? Are you kind of going into it whatever happens? Where are you right now?
Well, as I said before, I am pessimistic, but I'm trying not to be like that with this, because I honestly don't know what to expect. I mean, this is all new to me, and the other class presidents have been really helpful so far. We had a meeting last night, and they were very welcoming and said, anytime you have a question, just feel free to reach out. We're here for you. So I'm really appreciative of that, because, I really have no expectations going into this.
Right. And it sounds like it is a very strong foundation of a community that you're going into as well,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah, definitely.
And then finally, why is it important that we have students representing us here on campus through student government or any leadership position, really?
Well, I think that it would be ludicrous if students didn't have a voice on what's going on the campuses that they inhabit. I mean, the issues that go on at colleges involve the students directly more than anybody else. And I think that we have a perspective that's a lot different than, say, the faculty or the administration has. And I think that is important that we have a say in what goes on regarding us.
Yeah. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for being here for the interview and all the wonderful things you said. And I'm just excited to see what you're able to lead and do here on campus.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much to Chloe for a wonderful interview and for all of the thoughtful leadership you'll be bringing to Sarah Lawrence's campus this spring. Now we want to talk to students here just walking along campus at the Barbara Walters Center. So now on to something we like to call Senya on the Street. We are at the Sarah Lawrence Center of Student Life, Barbara Walters Campus Center. Many of us have seen every walk of life happen in here. I'm pretty sure I've seen a breakup happen. I've seen couples move out. I've seen friends meet up from not seeing each other for a long time. People eating food. All types of stuff happening here. So that's why we're gonna go in there and ask students the realest questions we have today. I'm here today with
Clay.
Mariah.
Gretchen. The first question I have for you is, what is the vibe for this term, if you could put it into one word?
Productive, being efficient with your time.
A lot.
Yeah.
YOLO.
And then what is something different that you're going to do this term than last term?
I get to be productive and efficient with
Right,
time.
right.
Sleep. Not give people my energy who don't deserve it.
That's the tea. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Anytime.
Thanks, Anya.
Okay, I'm here today with
Reuven.
and
Jesse.
my questions for you today are, what were your New Year's resolutions for this year?
Not to get my heart broken again.
Oh.
Yeah.
And?
I didn't make any, but to listen to more music. I guess.
Yes. Okay.
That's a good one.
Wonderful. Great one. Okay, thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you. We're actually here with a lovely couple today named
Lily.
and
Tova.
What are y'all's feelings on Valentine's Day?
Love Valentine's Day.
I like all the trees.
Cute. Cute. Aw, we love them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. We are here today with
Romulo Romero.
and
Teresa Stu.
another beautiful, perfect couple here on Sarah Lawrence campus. My first question is, if you guys could be anywhere in the world for spring break, where would you be?
Spain.
Spain.
Yes, my home in Valencia. I haven't been in a year, so
Beautiful. Thank you. It's good to see you guys. Thanks. Bye, guys. Bye. Okay, I'm here with
Jenny Walker.
and today I'm going to be asking Yenny. I know that you're a performer. You're a wonderful performer. What's your favorite song to perform?
Oh, that's a great question. I would say probably like Smooth Operator. I did that last year. That was good.
Good one. Good one. Okay, good to see you. Hope to see some performances for you soon. Perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
Well, my mug is empty. So until next time, I'm Senya Scott, and this is Hot Tea with Senya. Thank you so much for watching.